Hey guys, it's Corey from Redefining Strength, and today I want to share with you 2 tips to improve your pull-ups. Often when we want to improve our pull-ups, we simply include more strength moves and assisted pull-up variations in our routines. But all of that work may not be paying off the way we'd like and may even lead to overload and injury. It's not just about doing more if we want to get results. Actually, often doing less and being more intentional with our training will pay off more. So what are 2 tips to help you get more out of your pull-up training? Tip number 1, focus on pulling from your back. Ever feel your biceps taking over during pull-ups or even during other back exercises like rows? This can happen because we aren't actually initiating the pull from our back, but are instead trying to turn it into a bicep curl. This lack of back engagement during pull-ups can hold you back from achieving that first full one or even adding reps. It can also lead to elbow, neck, and shoulder aches and pains. So when you include pull-up work or do other back exercises in your routine, focus on starting the pull from your back. Think about the movement of your shoulder blades to initiate the exercise. For the pull-up, think about your shoulder blades drawing down and together as you pull yourself up towards the bar. You may even find it helpful to think about pulling the bar to your chest over pulling yourself up to the bar. This can help you really create tension all the way through your hands. And to establish that mind-body connection to properly engage your back, include activation moves like mini pull-ups in your routine. This move is a great way to learn how to engage your back right from the start to initiate the pull. With this move, you'll focus on that engagement from the dead hang, drawing your shoulder blades slightly down and back to unshrug your shoulders. You can also include accessory work like the single arm lat pull downs to help correct imbalances and work on that back activation through the entire movement with elbow flexion. Just make sure you don't end up simply pushing down on the band when you do this exercise. Instead, focus on that elbow drive down towards your hip as you pull the band down. The key is focusing on feeling your back working, not just on going through the motions with your pull-up work. Tip number 2, focus on quality reps. Every time we exercise, we are practicing movement patterns. If we simply try to get through our workouts without being intentional or focusing on the quality of our movements, we're ingraining improper habits. This can not only hold us back from actually improving at a skill like pull-ups, but can also lead to injury. As you work to improve your pull-ups, focus on fewer reps, but on making each and every single rep as quality as possible. And if you're starting out with a band or foot-assisted pull-ups, don't just add reps as your strength improves. Instead, find ways to progress the movement using a slower tempo or less assistance. Because simply doing more reps with assistance doesn't progress you as quickly towards that first full pull-up. It simply makes you better at doing the assisted variation. When you include pull-up work in your routine, think fewer reps per set, but more sets to create the volume. You can then rest between rounds so each round is quality reps. This way you can stay focused on higher quality reps while potentially doing more reps at a harder variation while still achieving the same volume. So instead of 10 reps in a row with more assistance, think 2 to 3 reps of a harder variation with more rounds to achieve the volume. And then don't be afraid to modify if you fatigue or even rest longer. The key is not to rush or just be focused on getting the workout done. The key is to focus on what you feel working and really get the most out of each rep. By keeping the volume of pull-up work for each workout lower, you can also then train more frequently. By increasing your training frequency or the frequency of your practice, you can really help yourself get better results faster. As you work to improve your pull-ups, don't just include pull-up work randomly throughout the week. Too often we randomly string things together and then don't know what is and isn't working. Create a clear plan for yourself so you really can track progress. If you liked the video, make sure to like it, comment below if you have any questions, and subscribe. We're posting new videos each week.